you break into show business?
Well, a neighbor of mine was a child agent, and I got my SAG card, which is Screen Actors Guild, which allows you to work in movies and television. I got my SAG card in 1969, and so I've been a professional actor since then.
Wow.
Now, I was a fundamentalist Christian, and I went through ex-gay therapy for 12 years, and you can see it worked. The one thing I have to say about that is that, one, I've never met a person that went through ex-gay therapy that ever got healed of homosexuality. They suppress their sexuality, and they might be married to a person, a woman, I mean. They have a family and stuff, but when I talk to them individually, they are in a lot of emotional pain because they're denying who they really are. And I just came to a point in my spirituality that after 12 years of therapy every week and attempting to be somebody else, I said, I can't do that. I can't do that. And so when I came out, I was fine with my spirituality and my sexuality. I was not fine with drag queens. Because in my ex-gay therapy, drag queens were demon-possessed people that God really hated. And so I would see a drag queen walk down the street, and I would have to cross the street because that person is demon-possessed. And if they come close to me, those demons are gonna jump on me and possess me. So I had to, and I really thought that.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought that because people that I trusted told me these things. So I finally realized that I had this stupid fear, the way people have fear of clowns or spiders or heights, all those things that really hinder you from moving on with your life, you know? I said, I can't continue to go through life being afraid of something that's so within the community that I'm in. So I decided that I would dress up once in drag and go to an event that all my friends were going to. I was invited. And that night, I won a contest that I did not enter. I was given the name Momma that I never asked for. I tried to change it for years, and nobody would ever let me change it. And all of a sudden, I found myself, so going back to the whore thing, now, I'm sorry, does that offend you, that word?
No.
Okay, good. What's your name?
Mary.
Hi, Mary. Mary, you and I are gonna be best friends, like BFFs, like ever. I'm gonna be your bridesmaid in your wedding. So all of a sudden, I found myself in this situation where I was able to make a whole bunch of money under the table, and doors kind of opened to me. All of a sudden, I was doing ribbon cuttings, and I was doing all these different things in my greater Los Angeles area. All of a sudden, then I could afford to buy all the trinkets that I collected or go on vacation to all the places that I wanted to go on vacation. And so the financial part of it really played a big part of that. Now, after about 2 years, I started volunteering, helping different charities in my local area. Are we?
Yeah, let's not shoot your wad so soon. Pull out for a second. See, you're just ahead of the game. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there because I am still interested in knowing about Momma, the international icon, the celebrity. So. Yes, so you told us, I know, you told us how you got into show business as a child actor, and you told us how you developed a comfort in dressing as the opposite gender. Now, let's talk about shows and people that you come across and meet as Momma, wonderful people, and I have some pictures I'd like to show you. Perhaps you can look at these pictures and say what comes to mind, okay? We have quite a few people
I
here.
do. That's Jay Rodriguez, and we've been friends for a long time. He was in the Broadway musical Rent, and then he was Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, and he's continuing to do a whole thing. That's my friend Jim, and Lance Bass is a friend of mine, and I've known her, that blonde bombshell, for a long time. Her father cast me as a boy years ago on 90210, and we became friends. And then Tori, I've been to Tori's house, and we do good things.
What's
And then
happening with Tori and Dean?
I know. Well, you'll have to watch the TV show.
Yeah, it's please tell her that my
Talk about horse. They'll do anything for ratings.
Very good. Yes. Well, to let her know that I'm thinking of her. Yeah.
And this is Adam Lambert, who was on American Idol, and when I first started, I had a club called Makeup, and when he was 18, he moved from San Diego up to LA, and he was a backup singer for me. Yeah. So, and I knew he was really talented. Now I hate him. He's a really sweet kid. Really, really sweet.
And who is this person?
Well, that's Alex, who's on Glee.
On Glee, right?
Yeah.
And didn't Glee just have an episode where I think one of the coach, I think, came out as transgender?
Yes.
Transition. Absolutely. And she sang a song. I think it was you should look it up. It's on YouTube. I thought it was very powerful.
Yeah, Alex Mill is a really, he's very together. He's just a very nice and kind person, and he doesn't let anybody put him in a box.
Yeah.
You know. So he's very talented.
Speaking of boxes, we had a conversation earlier about pronouns. When to use she, when to use he. Can you say a little bit about that? So, for example, I refer to him as her, and you refer to him as he.
Right, because it's like when you have the girl stuff on, then maybe you're a girl. Let me just do a little tangent here. Girls wear dresses, boys wear pants. How many girls in this room are wearing dresses right now? So you're all in drag. You're all wearing men's clothes. And most of the women in America dress in drag every day. Women wear dresses, boys wear pants, period. So if you can wear pants, why can't I wear this? And why would you give me shit for wearing this?
Yeah.
It's amazing how people get all upset. I see women all the time that look more like men in their fashion than women.